Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Elite 4 Staff and you're a part of the squad. I'm not dying. You're dying. Clear as day. Not me. No, sir. Don't sound like it either. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, maybe it might be me. Oh shit, this is a hard fight. I remember this.
Onward.
Damn, and I can't level anything up.
It's time. Come on.
Here I go.
At the ready.
I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beowulf blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem.
Damn, he just called your mom a whore, bro. What are you gonna
But
do
enough
about
is
that?
enough. You overstay your welcome. As I am loath to waste time and effort, I shall make you an offer. Leave the Aura site, and then leave Lionel. Refuse, and you will find my hospitality.
Damn, this dude's
wanting.
talking shit. Not just about your mom, but
Where
just
is
to
Lady
you.
Avelia?
He's
You
like, get
aim
the
to
fuck out of here
free her.
before you die, bitch.
What then? House Beowulf
In
would see
Old
her
English. That's
dead. That is why you defied your kin, thereby marking yourself an outcast, and came to me, seeking the church's aid. By taking the princess into my care, I merely granted you your wish. What would you have of me now?
Answer me. Where is Lady Avelia?
Bound for Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours.
You lie. I'll not be deceived.
Her Highness undertakes to claim the throne of her own volition. She spreads her wings. Even so, she will need a steady hand.
So now they're
to guide
trying to
her,
manipulate
and yours
Princess
falters.
Ovalia, who we're trying to
Who
save this
better
entire
than
chapter,
us to stand at her side?
to be queen,
She saw
and this
this.
cardinal wants to be
Why not
behind
you?
her
There's no
and
reason
use
you
her
should
for
not join
power,
us as well.
essentially.
The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together, we can change Ivalice for the better.
I have no wish to change the world.
I still find it crazy that this
But
is a
nor can I
prequel
stand
to
by
Final
while our
Fantasy
people
XII,
suffer
like 1,000
and die on
years
the
in
whim
the
of some select few.
past.
Do you truly believe you can
What's
change
that?
it? Not even I am so naive as that.
It's basically the
Blessed
same
humility
layout.
from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my efforts are wasted on you. Though artful are the words of man, conviction they do lack. You place your faith in the unseen, upholding such a sacred truth. Ignorance begets ignorance as the blind lead the blind, and I despair to see it. I despair of mankind.
We need to get this Cardinal Cubs jersey or some shit. Show him that he's a pope. He's one crazy pope. And now this pope is transforming into a fucking demon. What? One crazy pope? That is one ugly ass demon too. I'm not gonna lie. Chuchulian the Impure.
To hide your wonderment. How I shall delight to watch you. Each excruciation, ecstasy.
This is gonna suck. This fight is no joke.
On guard.
Damn, he's got first action too. That's cool. Put half my team to sleep on a single turn. Oh, that's cool.
This is the power of the Lucavi. What have you done with the card?
Or rather, he who once was Delacroix. Creation's laws restrain and rule me not.
My turn.
It'll be over in a flash.
Oh, shit, I don't have an Usana. Or Usana, however you want to phrase that. Wake your ass up, we got a game to win.
I even amazed myself.
How to proceed?
I don't know. I cannot view him. I got double moves? That's pretty cool. Dude, no matter what, you're out of range? Is that what you're telling me? What? Are we for real? There we go. There was literally only one spot I could actually attack him. That was crazy.
Lucavi. If memory serves, the word is ancient Ivalician for transcendent one. But can it be possible?
A god I am. No simpler terms there are.
No divinity would assume a form so foul. You are no being of immaculate light. Then you have deceived the people. And admit
I
as much.
accidentally hit fast forward on that. My bad.
I freely do, without reserve or shame. Though for the church I cannot claim to speak. The truth, to me, this power revealed. Mere fantasy, the father. Words in ink and air.
You call yourself a god, but I see
Divine, yet such.
that a hero of the 50 Years' War should abandon his faith and become a
Nay, of the joyous day, my fervent this self-same god abjurer surely sought, yet a cruel and ugly truth.
Are there more of you?
What need have you to know?
I must concentrate.
Yeah, you must. Jesus. Alright, let's revive him. Ugh. Revived him just to get knocked out immediately. That's cool. That's cool.
That's the stuff.
Let's make you faster. Let's make you fast as fuck, boy. People are gonna be jelly of your fastness. Oh, that was it? That seems so much easier than I remember. I think this is the end of chapter 2.
I serve could descend. Oh, would that these eyes could witness pain.
And our team got our first Zodiac song. Nice. We're as cold as ice. Willing to sacrifice. I'm not willing to sacrifice my love. I'd fight me too. Kind of like the girl at the concert last night that was like, no.
My advisors tell
Keep
me
my
you
man.
are the one who rescued Princess Ivalice. I would have you tell me more.
I am Delita Hyrule, a Black Ram lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimms.
Now
His
we're gonna get a lot
Excellency
more
dispatched me
exposition.
to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own. A sheep in lion's clothing. Now I have returned.
Hyrule, you say? That is not a name I've heard before.
I had thought Baron Grimms and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight past.
Indeed. That dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. 'Tis only by virtue of my mission that I was spared the fate of my comrades. May the Father grant them rest.
How fares the princess?
She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead.
I can well imagine.
That's a phrasing I don't
Is it
want to ever
true
heard
you
again.
brought a prisoner?
It is. The man is privy to the conspiracy, and I would have him lay it bare to your grace. Bring the prisoner forth. Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess.
It was to stain Duke Goltana's name by making it appear the work of his men. That way he'd be kept from Lazalia and claiming the regent's seat.
Who gave you the order? Duke Larg?
No. A close advisor of Duke Goltana's seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor.
Madness. None among us would fain betray our Duke. This is clearly an attempt to undermine us by sowing mistrust. Silence this man before he can spout more absurdness.
I would hear it nonetheless.
was it?
Uh-oh. Someone's being called out.
Well,
Name the one who gave the order.
I'd have your protection.
On my honor as a knight. Speak.
'Twas the man who stands before me. Chancellor Glavain.
What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave!
Who put you to it? The Queen?
Stop this mama's farce. I've naught to do with this.
To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor.
It was not I. I know naught of it.
Damn, Deltia, just killing people.
Forgive me if I presume overmuch, Your Grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your Grace must strike before they are given the chance. Deny the prince's claim and set the princess on the throne.
He's trying to manipulate things for his own
Following
game.
the sack of the royal capital of
Ooh,
Lazalia,
more narration.
Duke
I like
Goltana,
it.
the Black Lion, banished Queen Luveria to Bessalad for her hand in the conspiracy, and crowned Princess Ovelia queen. But Duke Larg, the White Lion, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free Luveria, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern
That's a
Sky to Bessalad
good painting in the
name of the new
background.
crowned king. Duke Goltana, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Ovelia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions.
He said it. He said it. No, he said the War of the Lions, which is the PSP version.
This past evenfall, the count stood at 200,000. 400 if both sides be counted.
The translation is from War of the Lions, but the gameplay and the additional content is not.
That was to be expected. And so too the depletion of our stores. No, it is this drought that threatens us.
Yeah, it had two new classes, so you could change your armor into two different ones. One of them was a Dark Knight, which was really cool. And then had added cutscenes and a translation difference. It actually cleaned up the translation. Yeah, because it was terrible. That's why the voice acting is nice, because it actually cleans up the translation too. Yeah.
My son Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day.
Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both.
It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such a fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. Though it pains me to do so, we shall increase the rate of tax by 1/3. Naturally, a close watch must be kept on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbri border to see that they are turned back.
My lord, I must ask that you reconsider. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
The kingdom cannot exist without her people, Your Grace. no more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they, the common folk? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? Their confidence in us is sorely tested as it is. And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. Resolve is no substitute for resources.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
And in this war, there is no honor to bind you. Is that what you wish to say? The 50 Years' War was an abject failure of a corrupt crown. And the source of its corruption is Duke Larg. The man claims to act in the realm's interests, but in truth, he aspires only to power. I seek to rid us of his blighting influence. Yet you would suggest there is no honor in this, that we fight for naught. You mock the Black Lion to his face.
His Grace speaks true. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? They call you the Thunder God, Count Orlando. But your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze.
Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. I am, however, keenly aware of the quagmire pulling at our feet. This war has been fought to a standstill. Your words are the epitome of hubris. This council can ill afford to heed such unfounded prating.
Damn.
I will not sit here and tolerate such insults.
Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando.
Chapter 3. Wah.
The leader once told me he was swimming against some unseen current.
It's definitely going to become a grind for a little bit.
The world with it. What hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lazalia to tell Zalbarg that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my own legs against the current.
Orosite section. New traders and merchant cities. Let's there's errands all over the place. I don't remember how to pull up that section of the map. That's not it. Is it it? There it is. Orosite. Yeah, we have two. The Taurus and the Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. Fancy. Only on days that end with Y.
By all means.
Are you thank you for... Are you anything? Are you thank you? Are you anything? Are you happy? Thank you. Are you anything?
Let's buy a little bit of everything except for that. That's very expensive.
Are you thank you? Are you anything? Are you thank you? Are you happy? Anything? Are you? Thank you. Are you happy, Penny? Are you happy? Thank you.
Babe,
Yeah.
do dispensaries make it obvious that you
happy?
can't use a credit card?
That you what?
Can't use a credit card.
Uh.
Or do you not find that out until you like go to pay?
So it depends.
Yeah.
I use my debit card because it's basically like taking out a withdrawal. I get charged a withdrawal fee and yeah. So I get charged a withdrawal fee and they make it like an even like 80 if I pay 76. So I get change back. But everyone should know that you can't use a credit card that I'm aware of. And the dispensaries that have any of that stuff not working usually have a sign up that says cash only. Did somebody like complain on like Facebook or something?
Will that be all? I'll wait.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. It's just rumor, mind you.
They do, kind of. They don't have any signs or anything, but to me it's clear enough.
How long will you permit?
It's technically illegal to like. Correct. So it's illegal.
Anyone you send on an understood. You leave the rest to me. Let's hope for a
No,
favorable
because it's local and it's backed by the bank itself and the actual cash, not to credit.
Will that be all? That's the spirit. Need anything else? Thank you and Phil.
Alright, before we get off,
right,
let's go take a look at our jobs. Nice. Damn, learned everything. What should I make you? A mystic? A geomancer? A dragoon? Do you like dragoons? Let's go with the geomancer, fuck it.
Oh?
Alright. You're almost done. We're gonna have you become a time mage next, I think. Alright, Usano would have been really nice on the last fight. Alright, we're going to do some training. We're going to end this YouTube episode here. Twitch, we're not done. I want to thank y'all for being here, whether it be 5 seconds, 5 minutes, or 5 hours. Your support is greatly appreciated and needed. Please follow me on my socials, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Everything's linked below. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.